Hi, it's Sue. I'm back in the kitchen and it's my third week on this tomato experiment. So if you remember correctly, the first week we planted seeds and then we planted tomato slices. And then we came back, it was a week later and they had only sprouted just a little bit. I was very excited to see that. Now they've gotten much taller, so I've noticed a couple of things with that. The ones from the seed, which are on this side, have a little different color on the underside. I don't know why. But the other thing that I noticed, the ones from the tomato slices, last week we noticed they were a lot clumped together, and that makes sense because when you slice a tomato, there are a lot of seeds, and here I planted individual seeds. But what I have noticed is that the ones from the slices seem to be taller than the ones from the package. The next thing I'm going to do is going to occur over a period of time. So it'll probably be maybe a month there before I come back about the tomatoes. But I'm going to plant them, separate them, and plant them in individual, I use old egg cartons. And when they get tall enough where they're starting to sprout, like for this one, for instance, is getting 3 leaves, I'm going to put them in these peat pots. What I'm trying to figure out overall is, when everything's said and done, and they're tall plants, and they're bearing fruit, do they make the tomatoes, or give off tomatoes as much versus slices versus the planted seed? I have one theory, and it was suggested to me by somebody else, that maybe the ones from the seed get nutritional value from the rest of the tomato slice. So the little slimy part or the gel that's around the seed in a tomato slice might be giving it nutrition that's making it grow taller and faster than the ones that are dried from the package. So that may be it. But the big thing I want to see is, will they both give off fruit, which would be the tomato, and if there'll be any difference in size. So that's going to take some time. But I will get back to you towards, I don't know, whenever I start to see the fruit and show you what's happening. Thanks for joining. See you next week.